This presentation briefly discusses the organizational design, structure, and needed change for the retailer Francesca's. Francesca's is a nationwide boutique with stores in 48 states. The store is originally from Houston, Texas, but continued to expand. The retailer is known for their dainty gifts, bold accessories, and variety of clothing for women. The store differentiates itself by having a select styles with few sizes of each. With daily shipments, the goal is for a guest to have a new shopping experience every single visit. Fortune magazine rates companies in 8 dimensions: innovativeness, quality of management, long-term investment value, social responsibility to the community and environment, people management, quality of products and services, financial soundness, and wide use of corporate assets. Currently, Francesca's is struggling with financial soundness the most, which is affecting the other dimensions. During 2020 second quarter, net sales decreased 29%. Over the last 5 years, the company has seen a 99.69% drop in stock shares. The financial soundness of this company continues to diminish and without change will further need to liquidate. With the current financial status of the company, there is a lot of much needed change. Without change in the current performance, the company is looking at several ramifications, including bankruptcy, closures of numerous stores, limited payroll, limited stock, and necessary restructuring. Some of these repercussions have already started taking place due to the financial standing of the company. Organizational effectiveness is influenced by 3 main factors: business strategy, external factors, and talent. Francesca's organizational effectiveness was impacted by each factor differently. Overall, the company has lacked the innovativeness and creativity to maintain profits in the modern fashion world. The business strategy was strong but lacked follow-through. The company stated they would have unique products with few sizes. However, they saturated markets and had higher pricing than their competitors. External factors include the changing market of fashion. Every year, there are new styles, colors, and prints that become popular. However, this retailer stuck to its roots, releasing similar silhouettes and styles each year. The talent within stores varied. However, for the company to lack financial soundness, this begins in the corporate office. The talent lacked modernization and the ability to adjust over the last 5 years of economic downfall. Conscious capitalism is achieved when looking at societal needs as opportunities an organization can achieve. The actions of this company does not describe one who participates in conscious capitalism. Fast fashion itself is a contradictory idea towards the idea of caring about all stakeholders. Additionally, their website discloses that California recognizes a chemical or substance in their materials as one that causes cancer. By allowing these products to be manufactured and sold, shows that the company does not exhibit the care for those who make or wear the products. Conscious leadership would not be seen at the corporate level for allowing these products to be sold. However, the leaders at a store level were required actions such as empowering team members, giving developmental feedback, and leading and delivering results. The job description details someone who would care for the team and want to support their growth. These characteristics are similar to those who are considered conscious leaders. Following Kotter's 8-step process to change, this company would need to start with creating a sense of urgency. The company should immediately look to rebrand their company. They must decide the age group they are targeting in order to market their brand properly. Additionally, the company should begin sticking to their original model of select styles with few sizes. This would assist in their financial shortcomings by bringing new attention to the brand. Next, they would need to build a coalition. The company should create a committee dedicated to rolling out this new change. The fresh eyes and new outlook would help the company be more progressive. Additionally, the committee would be able to evaluate their finances and know where to cut off certain products, talent, or manufacturing leases. Next, they would need to form a strategic vision. Leaders will need to be decisive in how they would like to proceed. A clear vision will need to be decided on in order for the company to continue forward with change. Then they would need to enlist a voluntary army. District team leaders will need to rally in order to get everyone on board for change. Store management will need to prepare for the visionary change within stores and prepare boutique team members to speak to regular guests. With less resistant to change, the company will have an easier rollout. Next, the company will enable action by removing barriers. The company should hire someone to assist in rebranding and finding product to support the brand. The company should find new manufacturers or renegotiate with their current ones. They should also generate short-term wins. Every step towards successful change is one to be celebrated. The company should look at small goals, such as the completion of reconstruction of their finances and their first successful brand launch. With every win, there will be a new goal to work towards. Next, they need to sustain acceleration. After the first successful launch of rebranded product, the company will need to expand exponentially. Every location with higher sales volume will need to have a grand launch that would entice consumers to come. Next, institute change. The company will create policies in order to keep up with the ever-changing fashion market. The committee created will monitor the changes the company has put in place to ensure their success. With these changes will come challenges. Change can cause challenges with two different entities, the organization and the individual. With the proposed changes, the organization could run into two challenges, threatened power and threatened expertise. Individuals can cause the organization challenges such as habit and the fear of the unknown. Each challenge comes with different ideologies in order to overcome the challenge. Threatened power and expertise would need to start with high-end leaders being on board. With higher leadership taking steps and following orders, it is likely that others would begin to follow as well. This is important because leaders set the tone for the rest of the teams. Additionally, the new committee formed can take into consideration from the expertise within the company. The company numbers could share what areas did well with what product, and this is where the committee can look at resource allocation and product distribution. The individual challenges the corporation will come across can be combated in numerous different ways. The company can begin with taking a holistic views and sharing their findings. This can assist with empowering everyone with the knowledge of why there is needed change. Additionally, the company can foster open communications with teams. This way, the company can take into consideration the employee inputs on what's working and what isn't. While managing change in my organization, I will utilize numerous strategies in order to have a higher success rate, such as taking a holistic view, encouraging participation, fostering open communication, and rewarding participation. Each of these processes would be accompanied by a plan to initiate change. Lewin's process model is a good example on how to take change step by step to ensure the change is necessary and will be successful. With culture being such an important role in the company, my goal would be to create a close similarity through enacted values and espoused values. By doing this, employees will feel that the organization has integrity and stands behind its beliefs. As a leader, I would like to avoid cultures that openly accept conflict. Avoidant, dominant, and passive-aggressive conflict culture all exemplifies examples of cultures I would want to avoid. Instead, the company would focus more on a collaborative conflict culture. This problem-solving technique would allow more opinions to be heard and had a better result to be found.